Hello, welcome to SBR's Bet Battle. I'm your host, Natalie Rydstrom here. I've got Lee Phelps on the line, William Hill's in-play radio host. He's joining me today. We previewed 4 Champions League matches, 4 Europa League matches. It's early preview. Hopefully we're getting some good value there. And the final match of today we're going to preview is Wolfsburg versus Napoli. Great match. I think it's the one I'm most looking forward to seeing. Wolfsburg obviously being the favourites of the competition. Lee, is this the one you're looking forward to watch?
Yeah, should be a good game, shouldn't it? Yeah, I must admit, I like Napoli a lot as well. I think they're a very good side, and they've got a manager who knows what he's doing in Europe as well. So yeah, I've gone for a bit of a tactical one here.
Oh, well, don't say. Write it down. I'm going to guess actually what you're going for. Are you going to go for a combination bet again?
No.
No.
I'm being honest here.
Taking mine and then making them better.
I'm a little bit.
Something.
I'm undecided. I'm undecided on what to go for here.
Good to see you put some prep in me.
Normally I'd be greedy, but normally I might not be greedy on this one.
All right, go on.
So this is the whole sheet.
Show and tell.
This is the whole sheet. What have you gone for?
What did you go for? Under 1 point. I went for Wolfsburg win. I think that's like a Christmas present.
Really? You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
great question. What's your one?
Well, I wanted to go for under 1.5 goals, so you've got 0-0 or 1-0 either way, and that's 4.3.
What are you going for both? You're going for under.
I haven't decided. I think I think the bottom one is the bet. I think if you go for under 2.5, it's less risky and you're still getting a really good price. So I'm gonna do what I don't normally do. I'm gonna scribble out the better value one. I'm gonna go for the under 2.5 goals. The reason being is that, like I say, Napoli know what they're doing. They know that if they can go and get a 0-0 draw away from home, which they did at Dynamo Moscow. I mean, Dynamo Moscow are a very good home team. You know, they went and beat Trabzonspor in their first away game in Europa League after dropping out of the Champions League 4-0. Haven't conceded a goal since they dropped out of the Champions League. Now, Wolfsburg did beat Inter 3-1. Tremendous result, admittedly. But I saw them lose to Everton as well, and I didn't think much to them that night.
But they're at home, Lee. Wolfsburg they've not lost a domestic match at home this season. I know it's domestic, Europa League and everything.
They lost to Everton. I mean, Everton have been poor at home, away from home in the Premier League, and they lost to Everton 2-0. And that's just still playing on my mind. That's why, if they can throw that kind of performance in, then I'm worried that they might. Napoli are a better. Serie A is arguably a better division than the Bundesliga in terms of tactics. I wonder if Napoli shut them out, will they be able to cope? So if Everton could shut them out, then maybe Napoli can as well. So I'm just a bit concerned. But look, I'm not really concerned about the result. I'm just concerned about a lack of goals. So under 2.5 goals, I'll go for at 2.1.
All right. I can see the under 2.5 goals, but I can see a 1 or 2-0 to Wolfsburg. So that's why I'm going to stick.
I don't mind. I'll be happy with that.
All right. So what are we doing? We're agreeing to disagree.
I'd have a little bet on 0-0.
On a 0-0. All right. Well, I'm going for Wolfsburg to win. But if you want to check out the full preview of the match there, Lee, maybe it'll help you with your bets. I'll put the link in the description below this video. Listen to what Stuart from Talking Tipsters has to say. I think he's going for the Wolfsburg win as well, actually, if memory serves correct. Previewed on Tuesday, and he went for the Wolfsburg win as well. And I agreed. So I'm sticking here with my Wolfsburg win, 1.91 William Hill. Lee Phelps, thanks for joining us today.
Pleasure.